Alright, welcome back to Glen Isla for some contracting. As you know, I'm here for a few weeks to help out over here, and I've got some fertilising missions, I do believe. So I think we can always do some of those. We won't do many. We'll probably get one big one, I believe, is here. Field 21, yeah. That pays quite well, even after we have borrowed the items. So now we've got to borrow that, and I much prefer using these things. But I think it's, yeah, that's got to be this one. We borrow this anyway. Here we go. Back, and let's see what we've got here. Now we know we're going to have to get some fertiliser, because we haven't got any. This is in Perthshire, Scotland. It's a fancy map based on real locations, I believe. If I can remember what Don said about it, or Scooter, as we all know him. And I have some new mods on here, and here we are. Look, we got the one of the manual attached. There was two, if you remember, for both 15 and 17. I prefer the other one, but that isn't about yet. The other one you have to lower things and like that. Just adds even more to it. But this one will do nicely until that comes up now. Fertilizer. We'll take this one as 3,000 litres. That should be more than enough of what we want. And be enough, hopefully, to do all the fields. Now, how are we going to try and... We're not close enough. Oh, I see it. Couldn't see it. I couldn't see it for looking. 21 is quite easy to get to. I've been playing on this map a lot off screen. I've been doing a whole lot of contracts. I got my own farm, which I started from scratch. I did a video a little while ago about it. How far I got so far? I got a bit further since then, but even deeper. Oh no, I think I am finally getting to debt now. I quite like this map, but no, I can't really say too much about the patch, because I don't know if the patch is launched yet, and if so, whether it still has the same effect on this map, but on other mods, I believe. But there's at the time of writing, there's a beta patch, 1.3 patch that has some altogether unwanted consequences at the moment, like the grass. It messes the grass up, and on this map it removes a cover from one of the silos, I believe, or one of the tip points. I want to come in here rather than go round here, because I've rather a tight squeeze to get around there. This is the one we've got now. I'm going to come out of cab as normal to this. I could do it as course play, but it's probably best I don't. So I'm going to come out of cab so I can actually see where I'm going. I will be using the this has got a wider reach than I thought for. So I will be using the GPS type mod. It's not the GPS mod, it's the GPS type mod. If I can remember how now, I think it's... Well, I won't lock it in yet. We'll get the outsides done, then we'll see what we need to do. Let's just... You know, I'm rambling. It's not unknown for me. This is a nice little number. It's what I've been mainly doing on mine. It's fertilising and spraying. Quite a bit of harvesting too. The beauty of this map is it's not that many fields in total. What's it, 25 fields, I believe. So you can keep up with just about all of them. And remember too, when you're doing fertilising missions, you don't have to do the whole field. They do give you quite a room for error around the especially around the corners. But we'll see what we can do here. Just see. Let's see. We've done 15% so far. Actually, this would be a good one to go right up and down on, I think. A last, that's broad as long, I suppose. We'll get longer runs going this way. In fact, I think we will. We'll try and get this set. Yeah, I'll start to ramble again. Yeah, just excuse me. It's my age, you know. Us youngsters do tend to ramble a bit now. Let's see if we can. Yep, we've got that on. And it will now hold that course. As you can see, it's working. Trying to hold 270, and it's doing a very good job. I have got Wobster's modern GPS on here, but I haven't really got my head around it as yet. This is easy to use. That's why I've been using this one mostly. It's very easy to use and done 30%. This is Mowgli's version on his what used to be keyboard steers now. Oh dear, enhanced vehicle control or something similar. I get confused on the names of them now. I'll get ready to stop it when we get to the end here, because I'm going to have to line it up. In other news, of course, the one up which I was doing and will be going back to do contracting on Maple. Roy is working on version 3 of that and Riverview. I'm just going to back right the way up so I can actually. Alright, now let's try and get this in. There's another reason I prefer the jolly old 3-point hitched ones, because they're a lot easier to get them exactly where you want them. There's a lot of messing about with this. I think that just about do there. Let's see what happens anyway. I think it's that. I'm just hoping. Oh right, let's see what happens. Right, so we're on. That's better. They hadn't gone to the 1990. A little bit concerned about that. Oh, yeah, okay, we missed a bit, but I don't think it's going to matter. The secret of doing fertilizer missions and spraying missions is not to use any more than you're absolutely forced to. Same seed missions, just do what the contract requires and leave the rest. And then empty out what you got there, or take the extra cash for just selling it back, but I prefer emptying out to keep it. Now I'm going to try and get my own tractor, and I'm looking, but I need a lot of money. I need about 180,000, I think. I can't honestly remember now, because we might start with a little Fiat and the smallest of the 3-point sprayers, 69%. Oh, I think I should throw it there, this end. In fact, I'd be better off to put headland at the other end, but I shan't be bothering now. Right, let's just turn it around, get it somewhere near lined up. So it doesn't matter too much. That ain't too far out, I don't believe. See what it. That's okay. And we'll just wait for that. As soon as we just about get there, bunged it in. Gets fun now, this other end, because it slopes away. But there is 78%, so we're not far off now. The bigger the field, the bigger the error of margin. Percentage-wise, we're probably the same, but in actual area, you can gain a lot more doing the bigger fields. You know, I've got to watch out for. I've got it on ×5 that I don't run into the night. And I have actually got a. I'll just turn that along here so we get them, so we don't waste too much of it. Oops. Helps if I keep the throttle on, no? It's one thing about the Contractor, it gives you a chance to try out all the equipment and get paid to try it out. However you look at it, can't be bad. I'm trying to find where we got to here. Tell you what, this ploughed bit at the edge gives the impression this is on quite a plateau, this, the actual planted area. Might be just my eyes. Oh, now I've got to back up. This, and it's not easy for me. I'm not the best reverser in the world. Not possibly the worst, but I'm definitely not the best. I think we'd be alright here. I'm gonna miss some there, but hey ho. Yeah, that's okay. Oh. Now we've got fair overlap, but again, I'm not going to worry, and we should be getting very close to the finish. 93. I'm just going to watch. We're at the cup in the corner, just under the amount of money. It should come up in green. Contract finished. 98, yeah, very soon now. But I'm surprised how it comes. As soon as it comes up, switch off. Now I need to go back to the shop anyway with this. Get back in cab. Now I just see on this series is I had to look at different maps. I haven't looked at too many yet, but I will be looking at others. I did have a look at the Oxygen David's last map, but it's not for me, I'm afraid. It's an excellent map. It's superbly made. But the fields are just too big for me. Especially once you start with, if you start with a ready-made farm. I tried ploughing to 18 on that. And, oh, no thanks. Even using coarse play, it was taking forever. And that's with the starting equipment. As you know, I'm a great lover of small to medium fields and small to medium maps. This Maypole and the one I really love so far, Riverview, are my type of maps. I'm waiting for Sutton Farm version 2 to come out to give that a look. I've been told to have a look at it, and I will, because I do, I'm told sometimes, not often. Just ask my wife, she will tell you. Right, let's take that lot out, climb out and have a look, and make certain they haven't gone miles over the border. No, there it is. Right, saving content, yes thank you, collect the cash. We're due, well 24 is close by, as is 23 I believe. 24, oh that's just over the road. Oh, 23 must be a harvest mission, isn't it? Yeah, don't want that. Do 24, it's only just over the road. Then we're going to do 2. So, oh, got to cancel that one. Yeah, I accepted, didn't I? Yes, you idiot. Tend to do that too often. Bar items. That do. Keep forgetting you have to borrow because on. So when I'm playing off screen, I have all the equipment. I have everything I'm going to need on the farm near enough. But I haven't the money. I think I'm about 280,000 in debt at the moment. Oh, I got a weight on this. Oh yes, this tank we must put a weight on. We can get away with a smaller one, but with the bigger one, the weight is a must. I've tried to use that with the little Fiat. If you fill the tank more than half full, forget it. No, I don't know if we're there. No, we're not. We're nowhere near. So we're close enough now. Oh yeah, looks like we are. Yeah, so about that. But you know, this manual attach is quite nice, and I used it for a while. They seem to be coming out in the same order as they came out on 17. This one came out first. Then the other manual attach, and I forget who made that, but that's my main one. It's the one I'm really waiting for. But this is very good in the meantime as a stopgap. Oh, I must stand on the thing. And X. I keep trying to press Z, which is the other, how the other one works. Can we actually see where, the tank's there. Need to be fairly close to it, I found. Got to fill. I hope we've still got the contract, because sometimes they disappear. There's 2 right at the top there. I know where 2 is. It's right next to the main starter farm. Oh, come on. Oh, you can feel the weight on here. Yes, this is going to be fun. I'm almost tempted to tip half this out. Oh, you'll have to tip it all out and only fill half of it, because the front end is very light still, and our narrow tyres don't help. And I've got a feeling if I drop that on the hitch at the back there, it's going to start dragging on the road. The reason I think we drop it down, well, let's find out anyway. The reason I think we're dropping it down is that we'll just lower the centre. Yeah, that's hitting the road. So lower the centre of gravity slightly. I don't think that'll help if I drop the front weight down, just to bring the centre of gravity down a bit. I don't know, it seems to have helped a bit. Used to help on 15 and 13 mainly, if I remember correctly. You used to use your weights at different heights depending on what you were doing. Well, I did anyway. I don't know if that's the way it's meant to work. I think 15 I stopped doing that when the OEB weight came out, and it just changed the amount of weight I was carrying on it. You do get some strange combinations, because it works very similar to the old mission system. It takes a look to see what you've got in your mod files, and then picks out what would be, so the program thinks, suitable for doing that job with. I have tried some very odd bits of machinery. I think we might have time to do one more mission after it. We'll see what we've got. Looks like it must have to be a harvest mission. I will be trying to do a bit of everything on this series. So far we've done harvesting, we've done spraying or fertilising. Round the corner here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, that's what I mean about the front end light. It just goes its own sweet way if you're going too quick. Right, we should better let this out now. Oh, wow. It's a pain to control. Coming out of cab again so I can get a good idea what's what. But with this I should be able to use the Mowgli's simpler GPS mod quite easily. I hope he doesn't mind me calling it simpler, but it works. I will be looking at Bobster's GPS mod at some point when it's had a bit more work on it, I think. I think Wobster is trying something very much like Upside Downs, without being Upside Down. It's a GPS mod. It should get easy control when we've done a couple of passes. We've got to watch this tree that we don't catch the boom on the tree. They're still going a bit sudden. The one off side of having the no collision camera mod on, you do get stuck behind things. And I found it. I have a week. I'm having problems. I found out what it was. I locally changed controls very slightly, and what was originally to set the direction is just set the last chosen direction. To choose it now, it's left Alt W. If you use default bindings, it used to be left Control W, but no, left Control W just brings the last setting up, not the one you actually want. I'm having slight difficulty figuring out why you should want that. Unless he's thinking about putting in so you can save several directions, so you just swap between them without having to pussyfoot around every time. So time will tell. Oh, wrong one. This one. That's it. Check us right. There we go. Now up here is the farm. The farm is just over there. Or would be. 72. It should actually fill up, I would have thought. Empty up this time, I would have thought. 78. Unless we've got to do some of this edge. It's beginning to look like it. 84. One of those ones are not quite wide enough to do the whole thing in one hit. 94. Now what is normally annoying is there, 99%. Now that is very annoying. Nothing to do with the mod or anything else, we just take the line here and just got it. Well, we'll take this back. I might as well go the pretty way back. Just to show I do know my way around here. An easier map to negotiate and to find your way around the maypole. That the map I love, not quite as much as Riverview, but I still love maypole. But it does get a little bit annoying. Oh, we're still very light on the front. You can see his front's coming off the ground at periods. Coming off this bridge is a little bit nerve-wracking. Oh, we got there now, 23 minutes. Well, we'll set up a mission for next time, I think. We might as well spend another day here. We're 1:30, so we get to the next field for the next mission. Oh, I have got the growth mod on here to you can control it, but you have to go into the XML in your save game to control it. Where are we? Oh, we might as well. No, I'll go around by road here. I was thinking about going across there, but if I go around by road, one of the sell points, animal sell point, I forget what else, or selling buy point for animals, of course. That's when it's got like a drive on the left hand side of the road. Ah, bliss. Oh, don't go too quick, not with That was the steering. As I'm braking, it's deciding to go into a tank slapper. I can't see anything coming. Only comes traffic's only one way. I'm glad to say, this way. I still like these buildings. I haven't actually put the 1.3 beta patch in to find out exactly what it has, but reports are, I think one of those grids disappear when the tip points disappear and the grass is all messed up. I should hope Giants is a good reason for doing it. Who can tell? But on future things, as soon as I get about 70,000, I will be buying the little Fiat and the smaller spray bar. And we will then concentrate on fertilising and spraying missions mainly, with other things put in, until we get enough money together to buy something else. We are going to become a proper contractor, hopefully, in the series over time. No hurry. We've still got almost 2 years before 21 comes out. Right, we've done that. Oh, I was saying about that growth marker, this here. Shows you the remaining time, and you can alter that in the XML. It's very handy when you're actually trying to plan what you want to plant and when to plant it. Alright, we got that. Now, let's see what we've got here. Oh boy, field 10. Oh, let's be completely stupid, shall we? Nothing else. Yeah, let's be completely stupid. That's it, only going to cost us 430 to borrow this stuff. This would be stupid not to take this one. Oh no, they're all sort of coming in slowly. It would probably be stupid for me to do. I think this has got what we're going to be doing in the next episode. Getting close to the edge. We may just make a start. I'll keep forgetting I've got them. Oh, that manual attach, because you can alter it so you can put them on in different places. I don't know if there's a. Don't look like there's a PT over here. Let's see. Yeah, you see, you can. Shift A will give you different controls. Let's just go through them. That's inside vehicle, manual attach inside, and that is just standard. And this is full manual. The only way to roll, of course. We all know. Right, we go. 10. Just check where 10 is. Take that off. 10 is. Should know where it is, but oh, that's this one up right at the top. Oh. This could be fun. We've got to go all the way through turn. Beacons on. 4-way flashes on. Oh, and headlights on. Let's make certain they can see us. But this is big and yellow. They should be able to see this. I wouldn't bet on it. Oh, it's taking off like a scalded cat. But we've got 47,000 at the moment. We made quite a bit today on 2 missions. This will be next time, be another 8,000. We're just on about 54,000. We shouldn't have too many outgoings either. On this mission, we shouldn't have any outgoings. Now the fun bit is getting through the turn. I should have went round it, but it's too late now. You can go around by gone the way I came here, but that means going on that rickety bridge. And that's no fun either. Right. Take to the middle of the road for a turn and hope nothing's coming. Cement mixer, but we will be through the town. One of two mixer wagons ply its trade round here. I know all the vehicles intimately. I've crashed into just about all of them so far. Now this is 10. And it's open. It should be here. It is. Should be here. It is. That makes great broadcasting sense. Alright, well, we got just about time, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to tab back and leave this here, turn it off and now. Tab back to this lot. Now, was there a wait? No, it's alright. Quite often isn't weights when you just turn. What have we got here? A Fultra. I like little Fultras. Not as good as JCB, of course, but JCB don't quite have the tricks that this thing has. I think we're there. Yes, we're there. Well, this is a... Ah, there's a belt bottom discharge. That's handy. Where have we got to take that to anyway when we get everything together? Cell area 2. Not I'll remember come next time. But as I'm about to finish this one now, just about to start the next mission or next contract. I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, please consider leaving a like. That mirror's just in the way for seeing. I think I ought to have beacons on anyway. I don't want everything on, but we definitely want beacons on. If you're not a subscriber, feel free to subscribe. It's hard when you get stuck on a syllable. When your tongue just refuses to move. Yes, any comments, questions, queries, suggestions, and many suggestions of other maps to move on to in time. Although, in between maps, I will be coming back to Maypole for a couple of 3 episodes, then going on to a new map for about 5 or 6. That's all that would be. I'm not going to do long periods on the other maps. Feel free to suggest them, not if they're on craphoster.net. Original links only, please. No of these scam site links. I will not use a map if I don't think the author has actually uploaded it there. And I won't be using any map that's only on Facebook. I do not belong to Facebook anymore. And I'm not going to join up again. No. Right. That was come out because there's no good me starting it up. We get this unfolded, ready to go, and I can take all the lights and beacons off once we get everything started. Just check the lights are going out. Oh, light. No. That's it. Lights are out. Everything else is out. Unfold. Let's watch the unfold animation. And with that, it's cheerio for now. Cheerio.